What's going on, paranormal world? It's Thursday, which means another Ghost Adventure discussion. And this week's episode of Ghost Adventures was dull, to say the least. As soon as the episode began, we see Zach Bagans goofing off in this little beetle-looking car. And as soon as I seen that, I shook my head. I was like, oh boy, this is going to be a long, dreadful episode. And just like last week's episode, it's almost like they forced this place to be haunted. So they investigated this doll shop in California, and apparently this doll shop has been a hotspot for paranormal activity. And according to some people, specifically neighbors close by the shop, hear unexplainable noises and snoring during the night. Yes, you heard that right. They're talking about snoring. And I don't know about y'all, but that just sounds like a regular Saturday night for most people. And then they try to express how certain puppet dolls at this doll shop have brought dark energy because the puppets were used as bad guys many, many years ago during these puppet shows. And you see how stupid that sound? That's just crazy. Anyway, the Ghost Adventures crew did their typical walkthrough of the building and they received a lot of EMF spikes. And one thing that I've noticed is that the Ghost Adventures crew has had a lot of big time camera people following them around. Now, what happened to that saying of them having no big camera crews? Y'all remember that? But yeah, we move on to Zach Bagans, and of course, Zach Bagans gets his cue during the episode, 25 minutes in, and he gets angry and starts screaming and pointing at people. So we get that side of Zach Bagans. And then at this point, you should see Aaron Body's language. Like, he's saying, like, man, I can't wait to retire because I'm about fed up with this. Oh, I forgot to bring up this point. Now, the owner of the doll shop claimed that the handyman died, but he didn't really die on the property. So I'm like, you want me to believe that this handyman is hunting this place, and this handyman probably didn't even care about this place. He was just trying to make money. Come on, y'all. You're forcing it at this point. But anyway, the whole backstory of this place just seems so fake. And I guess the biggest thing in the lockdown was Aaron collapsing on the third floor due to dark energy, I guess. Like some entity touched him and he collapsed to the floor. And also, Billy said he felt like he died on the third floor and he was acting all strange. But other than that, I mean, the episode was lackluster. And like I said, I wasn't too invested in this episode because I really didn't care. Even from like 5 minutes in, I was like, I can tell this is going to be a throwaway episode. And that's exactly what it was. Anyway, what were your thoughts about this lackluster episode and location? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you love any and everything paranormal related and maybe even horror movie related, then make sure you check out my previous videos on my channel and subscribe if you like them. And hit that notification button if you do subscribe so you can see every time I upload. As always, be safe. Peace.